is that? If you came to eat me, you better turn right around. What are you doing in my house? First, all my workers rot away into monsters because of frozen skeleton wolves. And now strangers are traipsing about my home?
Mechab told me you were trapped in here.
You saw those creatures in the field? If I leave, they'll make me like them. I have all I need in here to hold out until they are gone. Besides, I'm not ready to see who's waiting for me out there again.
Who do you think is waiting for you?
I saw the spirit of someone we thought disappeared years ago. The Jarl and Lady's daughter Freywin. They never talk about it. Too painful, I suppose. I guess she died if that's her ghost who brought these cursed wolves on us.
Why would Freyrin want to haunt you?
No clue why she'd bring this upon us. Freywin always loved visiting the farm. Actually, there's someone who might know about Freywin's fate. A clever woman who speaks with spirits named Old Mjolnir. Perhaps you could ask her to help fix all this.
Okay, I'll ask Mjolnir if she has a solution to these undead.
Her hut lies to the northeast. She is a strange one for sure. Always stealing my chickens for her unnatural magics. But she's the only one who understands the ways of ghosts. In the meantime, I'm going to stay right here until this all blows over.
You said Freywin enjoyed visiting the farm?
Oh, yes. Even as a little girl, she'd wander out here on her own. Always giggled while chasing the chickens around the field. Eventually, Lady Ninetha would arrive to bring her home, apologizing for the disruption. But I never minded. It was nice.
And you never found out what happened to her?
Well, I heard things. Morthal is a small town, and people talk. Stuff about evil wizards kidnapping her. But I keep to myself and focus on the farm. No time for storybook tales.
Tell me more about Mjolnir.
That old witch makes my skin crawl. Using chicken bones and blood for magic is unnatural. Anyone who works with Shor's power should be watched closely. But they say she talks to spirits. Might be helpful when convincing Freywin's ghost to leave.
Okay, thanks. Goodbye. Now we have to find old Mjolnir's hut. I should search this place a little bit.
Morality is a fool's game.
Hut's over that way. What's that?
Can I feed the chickens, Havo?
Of course, my dear. Go ahead and grab some seed.
I can't remember her name. The pretty one with the beard.
hop on the horse. Oh, chest. Looks like the hut right there. All right.
Another traveler approaches. Come, warm yourself. Visitors come so rarely to visit this old woman, but fate has a way of making one suddenly useful. Well, get close to the fire. Warm up. Pose your question.
Undead wolves attacked Havel's farms, and he saw Freywin's ghost. He thought you could help.
Wondered when they would send someone. Though an outsider surprises me. Yes, I know the fleshless fools. But a ghost of young Freywin? Disturbing. I may have answers for this haunting, but I'll need cursed specimens to study. You will get them.
What specimens do you need?
Blood and tissue. Tear some decayed skin off an affected person and scrape dried blood from a cursed wolf. Bring me these things so I can understand what kind of magic we're dealing with. I fear there is more to Freywin's haunting than we realize.
Okay, I'll collect the specimens.
Good. Go on. Return here when you have the samples. A simple ritual will provide the details we seek. In the meantime, I'll consult my notes about Freywin's disappearance.
And why did Havel call you a clever woman?
Because I'm smarter than most Nords? I jest. People from the north fear magic. Don't understand it? Must be dangerous. They believe my power comes from that trickster Shore. If he was so clever, then I must be too. At least as Nords see it.
Is that why you live outside of town?
Out of sight, out of mind. The fools believe they can ward off magic's consequences by pushing it away. And yet I'm the first person they visit when someone gets sick, or they think they see Daedra.
Did you know Freywin?
I did. She was beloved by the whole town, even those of us pushed to the edges. Her disappearance hit hard, and the circumstances. Well...
What were the circumstances?
No, I will not tell you what is not yours to know. At least until I can see what causes these attacks. Come back with the samples and you may learn more.
Okay. Goodbye. Okay. So we gotta gather a blood sample and gather a tissue sample. Okay.
Now where did I put those rune stones?
Okay, we got the blood sample. Now we'll go get the tissue sample. Harvest this real quick. All right, back to Mjolnir.